Zamora! He's done it this time! Bobby Zamora is the man of the moment, the man of the Millennium Stadium, and West Ham have the lead in the Championship playoff final.
Well, it's a fantastic ball from Matthew Etherington. The only thing you can say from Preston's point of view, watch Claude Davis on this pitch, because his feet just go from under him. He's just about to deliver the ball into the box, Etherington. Claude Davis gets himself in a fantastic position, and then he slips that right leg.
It's over. No need to pinch yourself. It's true. West Ham United will be blowing bubbles in the Premiership again. Bobby Zamora's goal has taken them up. Another threat from Watford. Ashley Young delivers, and Jay DeMerit puts Watford in front. The American makes his mark in the playoff final. On throw time, Gavin Mann in towards Mackay and Henderson, and James Chambers. Oh, it's crept in! Watford have scored again! Chambers claiming it beyond their wildest Premiership dreams. Leeds 0, Watford 2.
Well, it's not the...
You never know, but Watford could score again if Marlon King gets in. Here's Matthew Spring. And Spring is found King. He's onside. Penalty. King brought down. And Watford have the chance to clinch promotion. The Watford fans hold their breath. Here comes Darius Henderson. And here comes the Premiership. Henderson scores. Pinch yourself, Watford fans. It's true. It's really happened. You're in the Premiership. It's away from Kumas, and it's at the feet of Derby's top scorer, Stephen Howard. Barnes wants it threaded through. He's got just that. It's Charles Barnes. It's Pearson. It is 1-0 to Derby County. A playoff lead for the Rams, and a priceless goal for Pearson.
Would you believe it? Just as you thought West Bromwich Albion were creating the sustained pressure, Derby break forward. There's an awful lot of movement in this attack, but as big Stephen Howard, I think Chris Perry has got to come and close that ball down, and Sam Sodji's got to get...
It is score here, or it is another season in the Championship. It's Carter's corner. Pearson of all people with the touch. Derby County are heading for the Premiership. Billy Davis's boys have done it. That's to his right, Campbell to his left. Hull City's top scorer, Fraser Campbell. A slip by Lewis Carey. Windass! Quite simply, destined to be from Dean Windass. A clinical volley, a vital step forward, and who knows, maybe that's the moment from the hometown boy that for 104 years of history, the city of Hull has been dreaming about.
Well, it's fairy tale stuff, isn't it? For the first time, Fraser Campbell is allowed to turn and run, and he leaves the defenders on their backside, but then he's got the presence of mind to spot Windass, and how about...
Hull City are in the Premier League, and that is something that no one has ever said before. Here's Kyle Norton. Martin Patterson. Wade Elliott. He has that change of pace, and he's got away from Montgomery. Into the path of McCann. Good challenge. And the follow-up finds the net. What a strike from Wade Elliott. A bolt from the claret and blue.
It's a great finish, John. You can see he gets into great position. He's waiting for that room. McCann, in his strength, that timing, late running. It's a good clearance, but not enough to...
Times he's tried and finally he has succeeded. Burnley and the Premier League are together at last. And now it all seems worth the wait. Oh, Chopra's found a little pocket of space. Chopra! Michael Chopra for Cardiff! Adam can probably see him and raise him. Here he is, sizing it up at Wembley Stadium. Adam strikes it well. Oh, he strikes it absolutely beautifully! Charlie Adam, the £500,000 signing in the richest game of football, with a wonderful strike.
Charlie Adam would have been dreaming about that last night, dreaming about getting a free.
Whittingham, Ledley's with a bursting run in behind. Joe Ledley! Super goal! Cardiff back in the lead. They've responded once and they're going the right way about responding again. Marshall not getting enough on it. Flicked by DJ Campbell, blocked on the line, but bundled in. Gary Taylor-Fletcher denied by the woodwork, but not denied. Second time of asking. They've responded. Here comes Coleman. DJ Campbell. Oh, it might open up here for DJ Campbell. He lost his footing at the important moment. Ormerod! For the first time, Blackpool are in front, and it's the old boy Brett Ormerod.
To our right, and that's the reason why.
40 years since Blackpool were last promoted to the top flight, and they have done it again. Blackpool are in the Premier League, and there are many inhabitants of that town that never thought they would hear that. They started the season among the relegation favourites.
Here's Tate. Dyer, good turn, and still, how about it? Phil Dowd says yes! Kazanishvili on Dyer, penalty against Adam Federici. 1-0, Swansea in front. But here comes Swansea again. Barini in the middle looking for the pullback from Dobby. It's Sinclair, it's 2! Dyer. Kazanishvili away, chance, it's 3, it's Dobby! And it might be all over before half-time. Stephen Dobby for Swansea, who lead by 3-0 with not even 40 minutes played. Back enough with the corner. Little flick on, it's in! It's Hunt! Just what the doctor ordered for... Enough. Free header, it's in! It's in! It's 3-2! And it's the skipper, Matt Mills! 1 goal is an advance, 2 is a charge, and Reading are on the... Tate forward here. Tate looking for Barini, Griffin's challenge, it's a penalty! Griffin on Barini.
Wrong side position.
And Reading's storm just might have been blown out. And the celebrations begin. Swansea City are in the top flight for the first time since 1983.
Cole is the only target to aim at. It might come to Carlton. Goal! The big man delivers for West Ham on the big occasion. Blackpool 0, West Ham 1. It's Carlton goal. Puts it away. Thomas Ince has set off. Ince. 1-1. 2 minutes into the second half.
Thomas Ince against West Ham. Fulham will get there first, ahead of Everton. 4 coming in here for West Ham. Will it fall to one of them? It just might be Carlton Cole. Vazte! Ricardo Vazte might just have fired West Ham back to the Premier League. All season, promotion demanded by West Ham. On a sunny afternoon in May at Wembley, promotion to the Premier League has been delivered.
And the ball has dropped to Kevin Phillips from a ball clearance by Exton. Here's Zaha to run at Cassetti. Oh, he's someone in the box, it's a penalty! A man whose career started at Watford in 1994, who's been beaten in 2 playoff finals, will take the penalty and scores! Crystal Palace 1, Watford 0. Not here. Palace leading 1-0. Almunia's gone forward for it. He'll get a second chance. No, he won't. Crystal Palace are in the Premier League.
Hughes. Russell. Johnny Russell's in here and he's tripped by Gary O'Neill. Now does the referee go yellow or red? Big call for Lee Mason. He's off. Here's Hoylett. Mistake, Zamora! Zamora may well have won it for the 10 men! Lee Mason has his whistle adjacent to his lips. He consults his left wrist and his right. Queen's Park Rangers are back in the Premier League at the first attempt and in the most dramatic possible circumstances.
Score first. Just one defeat all season, and that's happened. Cameron Jerome has robbed Ayala here. Still Cameron Jerome! First goal is Norwich's, and it's Cameron Jerome! Side to side, but what they're doing is just starving Borough of the ball. When you go behind, you desperately want to get the ball back to have an impact on the game, and Norwich are just denying Borough that. Arsenal inviting Whittaker forward. He'll go low and find Redman! It's 2! It's a blistering start from Norwich City! Norwich City bouncing back to the big time. The most astonishing of jobs has been done by Alex Neil since he took over in January.
Again tries to pick out Diame, but Snodgrass will retrieve it. He finds Diame, Neil shoots! Oh yes! How about that? For a superb strike, Mo Diame. Westwood got a hand to it, but it wasn't enough. The first critical blow to Sheffield Wednesday, and the Tigers have made that pressure count in the last couple of minutes. Sheffield Wednesday, the Hull City fans will jump for joy because they are back in the Barclays Premier League.
I'll tell you what, they just about get away with this, Reading. It is goalless. It is penalties. Long pause. Bottom left as we look in the semi. And bottom left again in the final. Taker in his Dynamo Dresden days. Oh, and now Hatchie with this. Oh, skies it. Aaron Moy scored in a shootout at Hillsborough, scored against Newcastle earlier in the season from the spot.
drills it in. The pressure really does reach its height. John Swift can't look. They place their trust in Jordan Obita. Produces the save! And Christopher Schindler has a chance to write his name in Huddserfield Town legend. And he takes that chance! The fairy tale season has the happiest ending!
Here at Wembley is Ryan Sessegnon. Lovely footwork from him. Slides it through. Here's a chance. Tom Kearney. Yeah! Oh, the captain's done it. He slid it in. What a finish from Tom Kearney. Come on. Blocked by Kevin McDonald, I think it was. Falls for Tom Kearney. Well, he's taken out by Grealish. That's a terrible challenge from Jack Grealish on the Fulham captain. He's got to get a minimum yellow card. Marcus Bettinelli's out of his goal. Mitrovic as well is involved. Ryan Fredericks getting involved with Jelinek. Marcus Bettinelli's another chance to break. Kamara carrying it through the middle. He's too quick for him. He's still going. Up to the edge of the box. He's going all the way. Yes! Penalty! Oh, come on! He's not down again! Oh! He's gone to ground. There is going to be a change, I think, because he's really struggling. But Grealish there has overrun that. Oh, no, don't be silly. He's off. It's the way it's gone. What's the box? What a header. He got his head to it. We need to get it away. It's falling away. Come on. Come on. Out we go. Out we go. Thank you, God.
Here's Adoma. Abraham pointing the way in the middle. El Mohammadi's on hand here. Well, the battle on and in! El Ghazi arrives! And closing in on half-time. The breakthrough comes for Aston Villa. El Ghazi. Oh, and it's going to go in! It's going to go in from John McGinn and Villa. Drilled by Tomori and Waghorn has an opportunity. Tyrone Mings with a critical challenge for Aston Villa. Now it's Josef's own. Oh, and in! It's him again! Jack Marriott. Super sub strikes once more. Give him a handball, I think. That's it! The fallen giants are back on their feet. Aston Villa, one of the great clubs in English football, return to the elite.
We are going the distance in the Championship playoff final at Wembley. Goalless after 90 minutes. Fulham looking to change the picture here. Joe Bryan eyeing this up. Joe Bryan! He's caught out David Raya! Inventive, bright thing. Valero. Tom Kearney. Bryan again on the charge. It's Joe Bryan again! It's incredible! The fullback is moonlighting as a striker. Rama, clubs will be calling and knocking on Brentford's door for his services. Norgard trying to rise, and maybe there is a little bit of hope. It's Henrik Dalsgaard.
history repeats for Fulham. This is how they got to the Premier League 2 years ago, and they have hit the heights on the greatest stage again. The doors to the Premier League kingdom open up again. English football royalty is waiting to welcome